Once upon a time, up a cold night of 1540, a fierce pirate by the name of Sir Francis Drake was born from Sir George Sandringham and Combe Sandringham in Devon, England. These parents of the famous privateer had no idea that their oldest of 12 sons would become the second richest privateer. But before I can tell you that story, I have to tell you the beginning of his life. The start of his privateering journey started in 1581 when Queen Elizabeth I knighted him where he received it in Golden Hind in Deptford. The Golden Hind is the ship he received his knighting on. Captain Drake, leading a ship for the English, quickly got him branded as a pirate by the Spanish and a nickname of El Drac. He was so hated. He was so hated that the king of Spain ordered a bounty on his head worth $8 million. When Sir Francis Drake was offered this opportunity by the Queen to lead an expedition all the way around the world, Drake knew the causes and consequences of this journey. To him, the causes were getting gold and fame and glory, but there's also consequences, like a ship being robbed by pirates, or even worse, is crude diving. But what could also have happened was that other countries stole the land from them as well as making enemies with other countries later on, preventing alliances in those countries, attacking the English, or finding different villages and reporting them to the English to later kill them from wars. Sir Drake knew that with this new technology invented, like the triangle sail and cartographers and other jobs, it would help him a lot to make money faster and easier. Now comes the day of the departure. Sir Drake and his crew were parted with Gredlock Centurion from the English and started to sail across the ocean, set on one mission to make contact with the New World. They did make contact with a village of indigenous people and created war, then killing them. Long after Christopher Columbus made contact, knowing how the contact changed the world forever by giving Europe different food like tobacco, slaves, and giving the First Nations disease and war. The slaves, they came from Africa to Europe, then to the New World, and the other way around. The causes were having immigration and giving jobs to sailmen and to sail them across the ocean, but that's nothing compared to how poorly the slaves were treated. Drake then made it home and received lots of training, just like how he left. But then later, when he was 56, he died of a common disease called dysentery in January 16th of 1596. Thanks for watching. The end.